I want you to imagine that you live inside a bell, not for a minute, not for a day, but for several years. Now imagine that your world is sound. This is the reality for a bottlenose dolphin, or an African elephant. Sound is its map, its language. It is their entire existence. This is how he finds family, food, security, and its evolutionary identity. A new scientific publication presented by World Animal Protection reveals this clearly. Mammals with incredible hearing and large, complex brains. They suffer when the world gets noisy. Not noisy like a party. Noisy like the constant and inescapable urban noise. Lisbon Zoo is located in the heart of the capital. The subway is vibrating underneath. The traffic is going overhead. Sirens, constant constructions, crowds, concerts and exhibitions. For dolphins, whose lives are shaped by echoes, this is a storm that never ends. For elephants, if they communicate through calls that can be heard for miles, it's an interrupted conversation. Zoos call this enrichment, education, conservation, and preservation. But tell me, what lesson do we teach our children when we suppress the meaning that defines a species? What are we preserving if we silence the songs and roars that make them who they are? Chronic noise is not just annoying, it's stressful. Hormones raging, hearts racing, sleep destroyed. These are behaviors that develop into zookoses and stereotyped behaviors. Walking from one side to the other, swimming in endless circles, empty stares. It's a hellish life in a very noisy world. These wild animals have committed no crime. However, they are serving a sentence within a city that never falls silent. This is not animal welfare, that's not dignity, and it's not conservation. So what now? I'm not asking you to blame anyone. I'm asking you to have courage. Courage to end this torture, to reform these victims of our selfish amusement and take them to sanctuaries in nature, spacious reserves where they can be rehabilitated, to build a future where education doesn't cost an animal's mind. If we truly love elephants and dolphins, it's time to restore their dignity in the only place where it makes sense, in a sanctuary in nature. Share this message. Ask policymakers for this ethical change. Real sanctuaries in nature, science-based policies. Discover what else you can do in the caption of this video.